I can't believe they did that to me, dog. I can't believe they did that to me. It was two people in here vibing out, and they was like, "Oh, he's doing too much right now. We can't we can't have him out here. We can't have him out here streaming like this." You know what I'm saying? He exposing too many secrets out here to his viewership. I was about to say consumer base. I mean, I guess this is a product. I don't know. Let me see. Now I can't, bro. I'm out of box. You gotta stick around to protect, to throw pasta at the copyright bots. You know what I'm saying? Let me get everything back situated, cause that that just did me super dirty, bro. Let's see. I gotta switch channels real quick. Switch channel. Let me make sure I'm not I'm not leaking anything. I'm all up in my information. Oh, what did I just hit? Oh, I just signed myself out. Oh, I am fumbling super crazy. Good thing y'all can't see any of this. That was bad. All right. So I'm back on here. Let me get back. Let me share this again. Copyright bots took us down because we was talking too much real hoop, but we back. All right, let me get another window so I can do I even want to bring it back up, man? Cuz like I was worried about this. Of course, I didn't try to monetize it or anything. They can't let you succeed. Yeah, man, they hating on me, bro. Like they need nasty basketball takes out here. They don't need real hoop talk out here. You know, we was just watching footage. We weren't even really talking too much. I just wanted to see what Tobias Harris was doing. Tobias Harris is even the copyright bots don't like that, man. Apparently they said get this brother off your stream immediately. So let me open up a new window. Let's get that high low back. We gonna watch somebody else. If Uncle Dan is in, if y'all got somebody y'all want to watch play basketball, just let me know. Cause they don't want us to. Obviously, we can't watch Tobias Harris. What does it say? The analysis is too considered. The jokes are too silly. They kill you, yeah, bro. There's too much going on. My jumper too wet. No. But let's see. We were going to watch some Franz. Let's see what Franz is. See what he got going on. Tobias, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro. Sorry it had to be this way, but we can't watch you play basketball on this website apparently. Oh yeah, I keep leaving the defense out. What am I doing? Turnover, 3-point miss, free throw, John. Yeah, we'll leave all that in there. Why not? I'm here because of the J-Dub cover photo on stream. Yeah, I was looking at his footage earlier. I'm probably gonna make another compilation about him. Not about him, but a compilation of his basketball. I'm trying to decide. It's probably gonna be a full offensive one. So I was just going through his footage, making sure he was still the same hooper I remembered. I've seen like 8 of their games, but I haven't really been locked in to everybody because like watching basketball, you know, it's hit or miss sometimes for how I feel from day to day. So like I can't sit here and watch like 4 hours of basketball a night or anything like that. So I was locked into my Lakers being sorry, and then just generally catching. You know what I'm saying? I still catch Wolves games from time to time. I've probably seen their games about the second most. Oh, okay, hold on. Player pimp, what you out here doing? Big Wagner's in the chat. foot on the line, just cash money, brother. You think he Austin Reeves like that? Hell yeah, he's on another level this season. Yeah, I may or may not have compared him to Harden at some point during that little part of the stream. But yeah, man, he's doing a really good job running the show when Shea is on the bench. And like, I thought he was going to be like this level of player. I didn't know if he was going to get here this fast. But he's like the prototypical kind of wing you want on your team that can dribble, pass, and shoot. The shooting is getting there. His shooting has been much better this season to me, even though mechanically it still kind of looks the same. But like there's still some little funk in the elbow. But it looks like he shoots an easier ball, and I think the results have reflected that. I haven't really like checked or anything like that. I think his percentages weren't bad last year. I think he was in the mid 30s to high 30s. I can't remember, but like you could tell that there was still some kind of like discomfort in the way he shot the ball. But he looks much more comfortable shooting the ball this year. And then that was pretty much the only thing that I was concerned about on the offensive end. I haven't watched him play defense or anything like that this season, but I thought he had everything else to be a functional, like mid to high level basketball player soon. But he's really hooping this year, and I really enjoy watching him play basketball. Look at Franz, boy. Franz is another guy. I was talking about Jalen Williams and efficiency of movement. Like, there's not a lot of wasted business going on. Like, he got to the pick and roll. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really get the pick. He slipped the screen, but got in front of that man. Saw a little opening, hit him with the little two-step. Got it up on the glass. He really is good at like using his length to extend to get the ball to the glass, because like this wouldn't be this clean if he wasn't like this long. Like, he's already there, so he can just put it up on the glass. Like a man of lesser measurables wouldn't be able to do this, but this would make him such a good basketball player, is because he just knows how to play. Another guy that just knows how to play basketball, doesn't really waste too many of his movements. Ooh, boy, shot a scud up there. Little back screen. Get the ball. What you gonna do with it? Nice pass. Of all the footage, I've watched like 6 people now, and every single one of them has been a better playmaker than DeJounte, which is not good. But I never made his video. I never made the Jalen Williams video that I was gonna make. But hopefully one day I can still get back to it. Now that I have at least a more efficient computer, it might not. I don't edit on this one. I still edit on my MacBook because I'm a Final Cut guy. This is not a Mac computer. This is a Windows. But now I can at least like have more reliable technology to kind of get things out faster and stuff like that if the need arises. Ooh. Nice little ball fake. I like that. D'Lo used to kill people with the ball fake in the pick and roll and get it up on the glass or get it to the floater. Little froze him just a little bit. Let me see. He looked like he shifted his feet a little bit. Day'Ron wasn't ready for the. Is that Day'Ron? The ball fake. You see, he kind of jumped. He dropped his hips a little bit reactionarily. See that he thought that maybe a lob was coming. He tried to, like, you know what I'm saying, gave himself just a little bit of space. He still kind of recovered, not super great, but he still kind of affected the shot, but he's not going to do anything with somebody who is as long as Franz is. Hold on, let me see what we got. I don't know. I restarted the stream. It's probably going to be like maybe 10 more minutes because I'm interested in the wild card game that's going on because I'm a 49ers fan, so I need to see who we're going to be facing next week. Hopefully it's the Bucks, just because for discourse purposes, there's a Bucks fan who has been preying on the 49ers downfall all year, and I need to see what his team talking about in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We need to see what's really going on. We can't out here be having all this talk. We need some action to take place. All right, let's see. Let me see this jumper. Let me see if he has the mechanics to shoot from distance. I don't know. That shot was short, and I think his mechanics are the reason why. I don't think this is a strength issue. Kind of get it up there. Yeah, it's kind of a low rotational situation. He don't get that arm up that high. Yeah, he more of a front of the face, horizontal kind of arm situation going on. Usually guys who shoot like this are more pushy shooters, and he shot that on the way up a little bit, and he had to kind of horizontal instead of having it up a little further, and the backspin just a little short. But that might just be that particular shot. Maybe his mechanics were, but he kind of shoots a sectional jump shot anyway. But like again, at his size, it's not really going to be too much of a problem for him. Ooh, maybe I spoke too soon. Kind of, a little bit. Did he lose the ball? Yeah, just a quick pickup that he didn't really need to do. We've already seen you low gather and hit him with the double euro, bro. You ain't really need to do the way you did it, but he got it back, got the bucket. See, we gotta let these possessions play out. Oh yeah, he got the rebound. So let me see. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, he missed the shot. That's what it was. So they're gonna show both of them regardless. That's why I filter these things in certain ways so that doesn't happen. But it's all good. Oh, I thought he was about to fill that lane and get busy. What happened on that one? I wasn't paying attention. It's all good. Looking like a back cut situation. It did not happen. Ooh, Paolo. Man, that jumper is hitchy, boy. But again, at his size, he could probably get away with that. So nothing too. Ooh, Caruso tried to slide through that man's legs on some on some slapstick comedy business. Hold on. You need the banana peel sound. If he would have slid all the way through, that would have been wow. He almost took that man's ankle to the upper room. Okay, he got it over the rim that time. I thought it was going to be short again. This isn't really as far, but and it didn't. He didn't have as much bend in that dip situation. Yeah, it's a little more compact. Swing that. Yeah, man. All of these are short. Top of the key is short, and I think the mechanics have something to do with it. He kind of deflates the energy of his release a little bit. It's like he kind of top hands it, and it kind of goes like, I don't know if it's too much backspin on it or what's going on, but I haven't looked at his numbers. I don't know what he's shooting on the season. Fill in the lane. We're going to get a little step through. Yes, sir. Okay, I like that. Of course, it was obvious what was going to happen, but the way he went about it was nice. Just like this is a wild body angle, like. But he got to it again. Those long arms got it close to the rim without him really needing to do too much, and he just laid it up on the glass. Nice play. That's before Kobe really started cooking. Let's see. Nice pass. Ooh, get up there. Wait a minute. What kind of spin did he put on that? Hold on. No. We're not just going to let that go. That was some weird physics on that layup. How did that ball come out of his hand? That looks strange. Oh, he shot it like off this part of his hand, and he just like, okay. At least that's what it looked like happened. He had a side hand, but it kind of came off the front a little bit. Okay. That was some weird spin, but it got in the bucket. Nice pass. Oh, he overshot that thing. The thing with this is a problem you find with small guards, which is why they have trouble sometimes playmaking and things like that. He couldn't make that pass without jumping. Donovan Mitchell also does this a lot. I'm not gonna say that's why the playoffs are a different animal for him, even though he kind of still scores the basketball and stuff like that. But like size absolutely matters for things like this. Just like small things you wouldn't really consider size to be a problem for. Of course, like defense is a problem, stuff like that. But also just general playmaking. That was a wild finish, yeah, man. He got them angles. He got that body control. Ooh, I thought he was about to cock that back. Let's see. Okay, so he made that right there, and it was like he jumped a little more. Maybe that's the the issue, but it wasn't as like it wasn't as many moving parts. Like he still had the low release and everything, but he kind of put a little more oomph in that, and it looked like it was a little more pushy. It looked like he got under the ball a little bit more than he did on the other ones. The other ones he was a little more on top of it, and it kind of like when you do this, like the backspin kind of, I'm not a shot doctor. I can see what's going on, but I can't really explain it that great. But like, it's clear that he made this shot for a reason that was slightly different than him front rimming the other shots that he shot. To me, now, I might be telling tales out of school. I don't know. I don't know why I keep saying that, because that's something I'd never say. It just sounds funny to me. Anthony Black. Okay, then. Young fella. His brother got the same kind of hair. That was wild when I saw his brother's highlight. Okay, it was a steal and an assist, so they showed the same play twice. See? Like, it's different. Like, you pull it, and then it's a little hitch, but it wasn't. The other one was like, it was more under, and this one he's more on top of it, and the release is kind of downward a little bit as opposed to upward, and the energy is just a little different that he transfers to the ball. Ooh, my shoulders and my ribs starting to hurt a little bit. Oh, okay, I like that. Oh, he think he saw him pass him, so he thought he was going that way, and he just back cut him because he was being inattentive. But that wasn't. I don't, so I can't really put that on him because he's responsible for two people over here. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. He's responsible for that corner, really. But that looked crazy just in the moment. But you know what I'm saying. They kind of forced his hand into that because he assumed that he moved over here and he was right here and he was going to split the difference and take whichever one of the, like, X out principles and stuff like that. So he was ready to like see what was going on, but I don't know how he didn't see him looking this way, but it's all good. What would you guess his splits are just looking at the shot? It depends on how many he shoots per game, but if he shoot like, I'm gonna say mid-30s, we can look right now. I'll look. I'm not gonna Google something in front of y'all though. Franz. If he in the 40s, I'm gonna fall out. He might be lower than that actually, now that I think about it. But I'm gonna say, ooh, 28. Ooh. Now that makes more sense, but I thought that maybe, what I'm saying? Sometimes people catch a heater and he doesn't look like he shoots that many. Let me see how many attempts we got, but that's 28 is wild. But it's perfectly understood. Yeah, because he's been a career like mid-30s. The 28 is bringing it down to the 34. But I think his first 2 years he was in the mid-30s. Let me see. Oh, that's the last 5 games. Yeah, he was 35, 36. So I thought he was hovering around like 34-ish. You know what I'm saying? But he had 28. I didn't know it was that bad. That's crazy. But he might be shooting more. You're not going to Google something in front of, yeah, man, because like, that autofill feature, I can't have, I don't have it. I'm not out here searching anything crazy or anything like that, but like, I don't need y'all knowing all my interests. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this brother watching a lot of K-dramas. Like, I don't need y'all knowing my business too much. You know what I'm saying? But, the first time when I did a practice stream, nobody saw it because I made them unlisted and stuff like that. I was Googling stuff. I had like Twitter threads, not Twitter. I had like my Twitter chats open. I'm like, I need to figure out what I'm doing before I leak something crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? I just got to be cognizant of that, even though it's nothing really on this computer, but I did import my bookmarks from my other computer on here just to have it, just in case I lose like my computer, because I lost a lot of important bookmarks in the great MacBook death of 2020. So like, that's just something I do now. But a lot of those bookmarks are old, but I can't have y'all knowing all the secrets. You know what I'm saying? I done told y'all about my stomach and my back and my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep a couple things to myself. You know what I'm saying? But this is what we've come to expect from Franz off the dribble. Just he got the big penguin in a blender. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dribbles, but he got to where he needed to get to. He still wasn't dancing around too crazy. He just get to it. Let's see what kind of finish we got right here. Oh, lob. Okay. Respect it. Jonathan Isaac. Very strange individual, but you know what I'm saying? He can play basketball somewhat. These boys, all they need, I think they a point guard away. Paolo splits be looking crazy, so like we got some addressing to do with some of that stuff, but like I'm bullish on the not the Bulls. I'm bullish on the Magic. I think they can make some magic happen, guys. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. See, even though he missed, like this is like singular body control and like length and all of this other stuff combined. Like this is a wild attempt, and he was credibly about to make that, and he just left it on the rim. But like little step through, just fading away. He shot a fadeaway layup. Now, of course, you like, man, maybe you should probably just use your left hand, Franz. But like, if you can get this extension and this close to the rim, why wouldn't you like just do this? Like, of course, like fundamentals and all of that other stuff. This guy was showing up, so like the left hand probably wouldn't be as valuable, and he was fading away regardless. So like, you know, but that's crazy. That's a crazy attempt. But that's what I saw in that film. He was just extending that arm, getting to that bucket. I'm like, this brother can hoop. I wonder if his brother be hating on him because he like such a better hooper than he is. I ain't gonna lie, I thought his brother was on his way out the league. Now whether or not some nepotism played a role in him staying on the Magic, I don't know. But he's gotten better since then. But like those years, the year before Franz got there, and they were playing like the Wolves or somebody, and I was watching them play basketball. I'm like, nobody on this court looks like an NBA player right now. And Mo was looking crazy out there. Like he was getting cooked. But of course, like Karl Anthony Towns would do that to a lot of people. Ooh, Kobe, hold on, brother. Got to see that one more time. Zach, that pass was a little. Zach almost set up Mans for failure. Had to kind of reach back and get that, but it's all good. But he put one on Paolo head. Paolo getting dunked on by everybody. Boy, you get dunked on by D'Angelo Russell, you got some issues, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? We respect the contest. Ooh, nice little. He got some nice movement, man, in these games. Well, in this game in particular, this is the same game, but you know what I'm saying? A part of that is like Zach, like. I know you. I don't know exactly. Are you expecting a handoff? I'm not sure why you're not more attached and probably more chasing than whatever this is, but it's cool. Hey, thought he was gonna dunk that, but you know, you gotta save energy somewhere. There we go again with the short. Like that one jumper was different than all of these other ones, and the rest of them just got this weird energy transfer that the ball's just not getting to the rim in the way it needs to get there. Now, of course, the contest was there, so you know that probably played a part. But like that jumper's looking a little. Ooh, wait a minute, brother. Big Booster, get up off me. How did he? How? Nah, that's just real deal feet work right there, bro. That's real hoop right there, bro. That's why I was gonna make a video on that man. Just the multitude of ways he can contort his body and the feet work and the extension and just how he gets it up on the glass is just some truly impressive basketball. Was this for the steal that he got? I guess you can call it a steal. He didn't really have anything to do with that, but you know what I'm saying? We take what we can get. What time is it? 2:53. So I'm gonna be out of here in like 7 more minutes because I'm going to watch the foosball. But hopefully everything is if anybody's still in here, let me know if the cursor is showing. I think it is. Just to make sure. I got to check before every stream now because it was not working last time. Oh. Try to get a little contact. You can probably just extend over him. You probably ain't need to jump into him that crazy. Was that offensive foulery? No, that was a legitimate screen because you know people be guys like Valanciunas and stuff. They be holding a lot Rudy be doing it a lot, holding people's arms and stuff when they stopping defenders from defending the drive. Ooh, that was more pushy than that was in the other. See, this is probably the form he should use at the top of the key. That was a little more upward pushy as opposed to like this situation. That probably looked crazy in the camera. I can't see what it looks like. How did you stay in bounds, brother? Ooh, nice little fake. Did he? Is that Boucher? Yeah, Boucher was a little eager McBeaver. You probably didn't have to jump that quick, but I don't think he was. Let me see what part of the process he was in. Oh yeah, he tried to time those 2 steps right there. He thought he was about to explode up, but little hard stop, ball fake combination. Just crafty, man. This is some craft. Hashtag craft. Yeah, the cursor's there. All right, cool. What we got? Oh, okay. Way to he must not have had a shot attempt on that. He missed the layup, but they just didn't show it. You know what I'm saying? He paid the league. He must have missed this super bad. I could go with fine what happened on that play. You know what I'm saying? Don't think you safe just because you had them deleted off NBA.com, brother. I have my ways to find these things. Just he's shooting a floater, but like who's contesting this? Like this is some crazy physical ability that this brother has. Little step through. Ooh. He still made it, but that man was creeping up on him. He cut that short. He seen him coming. He wasn't going to make that full step. That's a good adjustment. And the ability to like not travel. Like he got a nice little deceleration about him. In addition to all that wiggle and length on there that he got. The shot cold. Ooh, wait a minute. I didn't think he was gonna make that, but he got nice little. That's a good defender in OG, so like can't expect him to cook him too bad, and the clock is going down. But he at least kind of got himself free. He had to disrupt his whole rhythm to get a cleaner look off, but he made something happen. He got it up on the rim. Okay then. Goga? I forgot he was in Orlando at the beginning of the season. I still hold on. How old is he? Because when I found out how old he was, I couldn't believe it, bro. I'm like, this dude. At least I thought he was one of those old rookies. I looked up his age. He was maybe 21. I said, wait a minute, brother. You yeah, he's 24 years old, bro. Come on. Somebody is lying to me. I don't know who it is. I'm not about to say anybody's faking their age or anything like that, but somebody lying. This is a 32-year-old man, minimum. Now, that one was more pushy, but it was still short. Let's see. I don't know. He got some things to figure out with that jumper, though. Poeltl wanted no parts of that. I know I wouldn't want any either. Oh, he didn't extend. Poeltl was probably, he was a little worried about Poeltl, but usually he extends that a little more horizontally and gets it a little closer to the glass. Did he hurt his ankle? I don't know what happened. Got hit in the head. Let's see. Yeah, just filling the lanes, getting to it. Everything still looks kind of in order. We got to do a little more further investigation on this jumper. I'm not seeing as many passes on this film either, so I got to do a little more looking on my own free time. But I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Let me see what time it is. It's 2:58. I'm about to go eat some food and all that other stuff. But I appreciate everybody that showed up and commented in the stream. There's only 2 people in here now, but it's all good. I will be streaming like this more often, provided that YouTube doesn't terminate me like they just tried to on the last stream before this one. But just looking at film, or just sitting here chatting, whatever the case may be, talking about things that may have happened in recent basketball news, stuff like that. Trade deadline coming up, I'm gonna probably be on here for that. And other than that, I see y'all when I see y'all. I'm not going to get a consistent streaming schedule yet because I don't know how this is all going to work out. But I will be here more often, at least in the streaming capacity. I'm trying to get back to the videos as soon as possible. But yeah,